My name is Aali Kali. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Pahoa, Hawaii. I started webcamming when I was 18 and then I did my first shoot when I was 19. I am a beauty school dropout, a double beauty school dropout. So I went to beauty school and tried to be a functioning member of society. I'm hypersexual, so I just like to be sexy and get paid to masturbate and stuff. Have sex with beautiful girls. It's like, why wouldn't anybody want to do this? I just like all the stigma and shame that comes from society regarding being comfortable with your sexuality and expressing yourself in that way. I feel like we objectify ourselves and we get paid to be objectified, but it would be nice to have, the same kind of support. Like if I worked at McDonald's, my family would be more proud of me than if I was doing sex work. So it's like, I wish I had more moral support. The first photo shoot I did was with two girls. Anna Fox did my makeup, which is funny. she's like so big now, and that was like 5 years ago. So I mean, not that she wasn't big then, but she's just like blown up. She's so awesome.
Yeah.
It was really comfortable. I was kind of a little bit shy about like really spreading everything at first because it was like, oh, okay, all right, this is going on the internet forever. But after, the first set, I was just like, all right, this is it, and never looked back. Yeah, totally. It's like, I don't understand why people are so afraid to be naked or like share themselves. There's still so much shame, and I'm like, what? I could like be making $10 an hour and have tons of taxes taken out, or I could like go like be sexy and get my picture taken and just like show my pussy hole and make like 10 times that. Okay. Okay, dad. Like, my dad thinks I'm too smart to be doing something like this, but like I think I'm too smart to be working a minimum wage job and being a slave in society's machine. So I'm not trying to do that. Well, I am a girl performer, so uh because I'm like really probably more lesbian than I am straight, and I have a hard time talking to girls. So I mean, I have like a partner who's a male, and so we just have regular sex, and so I wouldn't say it's the same because I mean I'm living out my fantasies when I'm on camera with girls, and I don't have to talk to them or ask them out on dates and stuff or like do all the work. It's just like, here we are, let's do it, and so I get to do that. But yeah, I don't know. No, it's better on camera. I don't, not to my face. I've never felt, I mean, at first my mom was really kind of judgmental because she grew up Catholic, and a lot of shame in herself about her own sexuality, and that was put onto me from an early age because I've just always been very sexual. But not really. Like my partner's mom is super Christian and she goes to church every Sunday, and I just went to church with her yesterday, but like she loves me and accepts me and she just supports me fully 100%. So I don't, not to my face. I've heard, people talking about me like, oh, that girl does that for attention. It's like, well, if you looked like me, you'd be doing it too, probably. So Adriana Chechik, because she's just like so gorgeous. She looks like a Victoria's Secret model, and she's like so nasty. Like she'll do whatever, and it's like has a big smile on her face, and that's what I always, when I like watch porn, who the people I idolize are the ones that are smiling. Like Lexi Bell is like really bubbly and happy, and you can just tell she's happy to be there. And so I try to like remember that when I'm doing scenes. It's like that's what I really like, is seeing them fully enjoy themselves. So I try to also make sure that everybody knows that I'm there because I want to be there. The first time I saw porn was in like third grade, I think. My brother found my mom's Cabin Fever VHS. So we popped it in and invited the whole neighborhood over. It was just so funny thinking about 10 kids watching this dirty movie. And yeah, and then I didn't see it again for a long time until I was at my grandparents' house and they had Skinamax because we didn't have cable. And I was just like, whoa, there's like two lesbians on a spaceship like double fisting each other. Like, I'm hooked. Like, that was it. After that, I Googled porn and I found a website, 89.com, and it was just like clips, and it was updated every day, just different clips of different genres. So like I would watch every single one of them, like, all the freaky, like, clothespins all over them and they're getting like slapped off. And so I just got exposed to all these genres because they were 30-second clips. So it was like I only got 30 seconds of each one every day that I could watch it, so
you got into it when you,
because I didn't know there was anything else. Like that was it. I didn't even think to look at for anything else. But I was on vacation in Utah and I saw on the news and it was like, RedTube.com is bringing porn to blah blah blah, and it was like mental note, like I have to remember RedTube.com when I get home because it's like like YouTube for porn. And yeah, the rest is history. I'm a porn addict for sure. I love porn. Yeah, I love Lana Del Rey, and not to be basic, but like Britney Spears is my homie. It's just I love Britney Spears, The Killers, but now I listen to a lot of electronic music and just like Future Primitive and yeah, in Hawaii we all come together every Thursday and dance, and there's no talking allowed. It's like ecstatic dance, and they just play electronic music, and just like the whole community comes together and we just dance together. And we do that on Sunday morning too. It's like church, and so I love dancing, and I love electronic music. So does my daughter, my baby. Because I was dancing with her when I was pregnant, and now she's born, she like does this dance move. It's so funny. I see myself as an independent woman with a mortgage that's paid, and I'm almost done writing a book, so my book will be on the New York Times bestseller list, and I will be somebody that just like spreads medicine as far as like loving yourself and accepting yourself and your sexuality. I when I'm not in porn anymore, hopefully I can be on the backside, on the production side, but I also want to go deeper and be like a sexual healer, and not in like I'm gonna give you a hand job and I'm a sexual healer, like, but really just like heal past traumas of people and help them embrace their sexuality and come to terms with who they are so that they can live like an open and free life